Yes, ma'am.
Hey.
What?
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, I'm well. I can't complain.
What's wrong?
Well, it has been I guess I just can't complain. It has been very interesting for me. I've discovered a lot
Like what?
about myself. Like one of the major things I've discovered is that I'm a control freak.
You just now discovering that?
I
You
know,
like a
I
day late and a
know.
dollar short.
I know.
Speak
I
up so
know.
hate can hear you way over there.
I'm a control freak.
Right. Every woman on this earth a control freak
I'm seeing
until they
that.
start to overcome. You what now?
I said I'm seeing that. And I also had a question.
Okay. Let me ask this first and then the
Okay.
question.
Okay.
What is it like knowing that you are, now that you can see clearly that you are?
I really don't know how to feel about it because now that I know that I am, and when those moments and those thoughts come, it's like I feel like I have to do something about it.
No, there's nothing to do. All you need to do is see it.
Yeah. So it's just kind of like, okay, now I know I'm a control freak. And this is great news to know. And now I just have to, continue on, I guess. I don't know how to feel about it
All
still.
you need to do is know, and so when it's time to control again, just stop. Let's say that, I know you're not married, but let's say if you were married, and you're trying to control your husband. This time you're trying to, he going to the ball game. You're like, no, you can't go to the ball game. I want to go too. Blah, blah, blah. The moment you see it coming, stop right there in that moment. Just don't do it, and it'll pass. It really will pass. We got to catch it so you can stop it. There's nothing else to do about it. Don't try to stop yourself. You just need to be aware of it.
Mm.
That make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah. What took you so long to find out you control?
Because I was confusing it. In my head, I'm like, well, if you let them do this thing, they're just going to keep doing it until you say something about it. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I have to say something about it or they're going to keep
So
doing
your
it.
mind telling you, well, if you let this grown man do this, he's just going to keep doing it.
Well, not even just grown man, just people in general of just like, okay, if you let your sister talk this way, it's going to be this. Or if your mom or just whoever, if I don't say anything about it, it's going to just keep happening. So in
Oh.
my head, I'm like, you're just setting a boundary. That's all you're doing. Like that, no harm in that.
No, you've been lied to.
I know.
Yeah. Let everybody else do what they want. Let them say what they want, act the way they want, live in their own hell, and whatever. You just stay in your world, and you'll be fine. We are not responsible for anyone else. Even our children, once they become adults, we are no longer responsible for them. We feed them and guide them, and when they become adults, they're on their own. And if they decide to jump in the ocean, that's their notion, not yours.
Just had a really quick question.
I walked up on Nick yesterday,
Oh,
the anchor baby,
yes.
and Friday. I walked into the office, nobody in the office but him, and he was singing that song. His girlfriend went out of town. And she been gone for a week. And he was saying, my baby coming home tomorrow. Ain't that good news? Oh, ain't that news? I got an email just the other day. She said she's sorry. She went away. My baby coming home tomorrow. I'm like, what the? Y'all ever heard that song?
No.
Anybody ever heard that song?
Never.
The real song is My Baby Coming Home Tomorrow. I got a letter the other day because they didn't have emails in those days. She told me she was sorry she went away. But nowadays you get emails. You don't get letters. And his girlfriend is coming back tomorrow. Look how happy he is.
I thought it was in the office by myself.
See?